Well, I think it is very unfortunate. This ruling will increase the cost of health insurance, the cost of health care. It will have basically a bureaucrat in Washington between individuals and their doctors. It will be the largest tax increase in the history of the universe. And what we need to do is to repeal this entire bill. The Supreme Court has spoken. Now the American people, I think, will speak and say repeal this bill, replace it with something that's actually patient-friendly, something that will actually hold down the costs of health care, and that's what we'll be doing going forward. On the week of July 11th, we will vote to repeal this bill in its entirety and replace it with good policy. Well, certainly the American people believe that this is a huge overstep as far as the federal government, the intrusion that it will have on the decisions between the patient and the doctor, having basically the federal government saying what you can and cannot do, enforcing a huge tax increase. That is what the American people have said, that they don't like this, that they want it to be repealed and replaced with good policy that's actually going to be patient-centered, doctor-centered, and one that actually will hold down the cost of health care. Well, certainly, I mean, the president made statements all along when this was passed saying it was not a tax increase. The members of Congress that voted for it said it was not a tax increase, and the Supreme Court today found that it was, in fact, the largest tax increase in the history of the country, let alone the universe. And so I do not believe that it would have passed if, in fact, they'd been honest about it to begin with, to say that it was a tax increase, and the only way that they could have this new jurisdiction if, in fact, it was a tax. And this is going to be really difficult, especially for small businesses, for individuals, to make choices themselves, to have the kind of health insurance that they would like to have, and to have this new tax on top of it is going to be very detrimental as far as small businesses hiring people, investing in this economy, and that's why this is also very, very unfortunate. Well, I think that the American people understand, certainly Iowans that I talk to every day, that they do not like this health care bill, especially now with these huge tax increases, with the intrusion of the federal government between the patient and the doctor, driving up the costs, as it has done ever since it was passed. It's driven up the cost of health insurance. I think when you talk about repealing it, replacing it with policies that are good, that are going to help patients, going to have access to health care, that's what people want. It's a cost issue, it's a tax issue, and I think that anybody that talks about repealing this, having sound policy going forward, is going to benefit.